So I fell into the DMT wormhole again. It's just so interesting. And it can be fun trying to grasp something otherworldly. And then I just find myself laughing because it's like, okay, this is consecutively getting weirder. But with the consistency that DMT provides in the similar occurrences throughout millions of people, it keeps me studying this. People meet the same entities and have similar experiences almost like it's another realm. So that's where it gets weird, and that's where the meat and bones of DMT is. I mean, people have some crazy stories. Let me read one for you today. At about minute 1 or 2 of the DMT trip, according to McKenna, one may burst through a chrysanthemum like mandala and find there's a bunch of entities waiting on the other side, saying, "How wonderful that you're here. You come so rarely. We're so delighted to see you." They're like jeweled, self-dribbling basketballs, and there are many of them, and they come pounding towards you. And they will stop in front of you and vibrate. And they do this very disconcerting sorry, English is not my first language. Disconcerting thing, which is they jump into your body and then jump back out again. And the whole thing is going on in high speed mode, where you're being presented with thousands of details per second and you can't get a hold on them. And these things are saying, don't give in to the astonishment, which is exactly what you want to do. You want to go nuts with how crazy this is, and they say, don't do that. Pay attention to what we're doing. What they're doing is making objects with their voices, singing structures into existence. They offer things to you, saying, look at this, look at this. And as your attention goes towards these objects, you realize that what you're being shown is impossible. It's not simply intricate, beautiful, and hard to manufacture. It's impossible to make these things. So now stories like these are what really interest me. It seems she may have theoretically met the creators of space and time, and that just opens so many more questions, which is why I won't talk about this stuff for a while, because I don't want to turn into one of those guys that is obsessed with this stuff, and trying to make meaning of this is impossible, but nonetheless it's interesting.